baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. So the Tampa Bay Rays are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And on the mound today, Zach Littell. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Ready to go now? So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
That's hard hit on the line. DeLuca takes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. And one to watch, of course, their 3-hole hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Michael Harris the second. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. That one fouled off. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Marcell.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Swings through that one.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
0-2.
Try to go again with the fastball. It's slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Man at first, one away. It's softly on the ground left side. There's one, and that's 2. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Now it's the Rays' turn. No score. And we're back. And starting this one, Chris Sale.
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out in the mound.
And
so fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Rays, Ha-Sung Kim. And he lays down a bunt, and it goes just foul. Sale, a former Cy Young Award winner, he features a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Popped up. Albies settles under it, and there's one away. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Profar snags it for the second out.
Batting third, the third baseman, Junior.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. That one down the line, and foul ball. Fastball for a strike at 95.
0-2.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Goes down looking. We head to the second here at Tropicana Field. No score. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Matt Olson. Littell back to work. And there's a foul ball. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Caminero handles, throws to first. There to beat him by an eyelash.
The third baseman, Christian Cairo.
Now the third baseman looking for his first big league hit right here. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Boog, one of our favorites, Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. Jansen fields, fires to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
First strikeout for him in this one. And that splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Here's Profar now. Profar gets a piece there. Two out, space is empty. Foul ball. Back to the mound. He's got it. That ends the frame. Down in order go the Braves. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning. And now the DH, Christopher Morel.
Hitter, Christopher Morel.
Tap foul at the plate. Heading down the line. And a foul ball. Fights it off. You'll see another. And down on strikes he goes. And one gone.
Tremendous job of bringing that ball back over the plate. He gets just enough of it to get the call. And tell you what, as a hitter, it starts out of the zone. It looks really far away. And for it to catch the outside corner, you just have to tip your cap to the pitcher.
Harris makes the catch. 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Danny Jansen at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Swing and a foul out of play. Chris Sale looking for that shutdown inning. Right through there. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Down in order go the Rays. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back at the ballpark, and in this series it has been lights out on the mound as we take a check of the numbers. Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Here's Sean Murphy. And a foul ball.
You know, these Braves, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time.
Caminero. There's one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Foul ball there. On the ground to third, Caminero. Slings it across, and that is that. And the Braves go down quietly, and we are still scoreless. Welcome back.
And
let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
The center fielder, Johnny DeLuca.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Well, these Rays definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Got him. Breaking ball clips the outside edge.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Cameron Meisner. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitter's meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Going to count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
So up next, Taylor Walls. First pitch misses. Walls hitting ninth in today's lineup. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. That's too low. Now 2-0.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much.
And he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. On to the fourth, still scoreless.
Welcome back. Leading off
and struggles at the plate in this series
13,
as we take a look at the numbers.
Acuna Jr.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Palacios drops into the glove, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Harris swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
Hard to tell exactly what went wrong right there. That was a fairly routine ground ball, but he just couldn't get it to stick in the glove. Might have taken his eye off it a little early, but regardless, you're going to have to work around that error.
Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. He hit into a double play his first time up. There's a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Harris, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Comes up empty.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Just
Ball
missed.
outside.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss. That's the first sweeper we've seen today, and the batter made a mess of it.
Now batting.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
Could be a big moment for him right here. He's sitting on 999 hits. One away from adding a comma to that total.
On the ground. He takes it on his own, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. One left for Atlanta, and we're still knotted at 0. Bottom 4, and here is Ha-Seong Kim.
The shortstop, Ha-Seong Kim.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Now 1-1. Out to short. Arcia tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Up next for the Rays, the left fielder, Richie Palacios.
Next to hit, Richie Palacios. And that one hammered way back there. Out of here, a home run off the foul pole. His first homer of the year. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
One down. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. One out, bases empty, and a run in. The Rays leading on the solo homer. Swung on, belted, back there. And that one is off the wall. The throw into second, and he's got a double.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
Runner at second. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Christopher Morel.
Right through there for a strike.
Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Runner at second here, one gone. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had "hit me" written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Aranda batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Littell back to work. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. One up, one down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jurickson.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. Swing and a foul straight back. 1 out, bases empty. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 1 down, bases empty. Hard hit left side. Score at 5-3 for the second out with the third baseman shifted over there.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field.
Now batting, the catcher, Sean Murphy.
So 2 down. So here's Murphy now. 0 for 1 so far. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Albies off of first with 2 away. Lifted in the air, right center field. He dives, but he can't make the catch. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back base hits. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And now here is Orlando Arcia. Grounded out his first time. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
To the left side, but it is well foul. Ground ball right side. Walls. In plenty of time to first. That's out number 3. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Rays 1 and the Braves nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Danny Jansen. And a first offering, a fastball for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there's one down.
Now
it's going to be Johnny DeLuca. Struck out looking his first time. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Cameron Meisner next to hit for the Rays. Struck out swinging his first time. Fouled off left side.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1, 2, 3. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 5 innings complete. It's the back here at the ballpark. Let's check out the latest news from around the league.
13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Going along.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Michael Harris II next up for the Braves. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout. His 4th home run of the season, and we're level. It's 1-1.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
1-2. In the dirt, ball 1. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're the top half of the 6th. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that is his 1,000th major league hit. A nice moment for him.
Yeah, anytime you flip the page on a career milestone, it feels really good. You know that number's in front of you for a long time, and you can't get there fast enough. Good for him.
Go ahead, run on base. Here's the third baseman.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Aranda makes the catch, and that is that. Braves draw even on the solo homer. All even at 1 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Tropicana Field, going a lot of 6. Now up for Tampa Bay, Taylor Walls. That one outside.
Nope, that's outside.
Ball 1. Next offering is foul back. A little out front there as he swings through it.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
And that one fouled off. Out in front and foul to the left side.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
That missed by a lot. And the count 1-2. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Richie Palacios. Grounder might be 2. Spin, throw, that's 1. And that's all they'll get.
The third baseman, number 13, Junior Caminero.
Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And the batter now, Christopher Morel. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. That misses, and 1-1.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff.
And it falls. 1 runs in. Caminero rounds third, headed for the plate. The run scores all the way from first, and they take a 2-run lead.
No, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
So a runner at third, 2 outs. Jonathan Aranda next to hit for the Rays. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Up the middle, Albies gets it to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in, inning over. But they pick up a pair here, both coming on this 2-run triple. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Pete Fairbanks.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Profar, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Garrett Clevenger, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Kelly, the right-hander, also getting loose. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Ooh, body. 1-1. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And that one is lifted in the air. One away.
The batter number one, second baseman. Ozzie.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. He's 2 for 2. And a foul ball. To the right side, and that's just foul. Fastball is outside. Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Center field. DeLuca pulls that one down. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher Sean Murphy.
Sean Murphy digs in now. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly nothing at 2.
0-2.
Swing and a ground ball.
That's foul.
And it goes just foul. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That one came in at 99. Rays are set down 1-2-3. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back now in Tampa Bay. And here's the catcher, Danny Jansen.
Danny Jansen.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Profar makes the catch for the out. And there's one down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
DeLuca batting with one down takes a strike. A little bit low.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That misses.
That's a ball.
And that's ball 2. That's to third. Tosses across to first. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Cameron Meisner, the next to hit. In the air to left down the line. And that drops foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
Strike 2.
And strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
No, that's outside. Ball.
Swing and a ball popped in the air, and it falls. And that keeps the inning going. And stepping in for the Rays, Taylor Walls. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. This one popped up. Arcia. And that is that. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. We look ahead to inning number 8. Rays 3 and the Braves 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Kevin Kelly. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 49.
Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia.
Kelly.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Edwin Uceta warming up for manager Kevin Cash. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Got him swinging.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off. Kelly is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
Now a chance for Michael Harris II. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field, way back there, and it one-hops the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
High leverage spot coming up for the big bat of Marcell Ozuna. Golden opportunity right here. Outside low, and that is ball 1. He's so consistent that the manager basically can look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped or this ball game is over. He's just that good, and you can see it in opposing hitters as well.
So the tying run at second. And that is out of play.
They know when he comes in, pretty much forget about it. Kind of reminds me of Mariano Rivera.
Here's the pitch to Ozuna. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning. And that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. You look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Kevin Kelly departs, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Garrett Clevenger will take over here.
All they need from him right here is 1 out, but that's easier said than done for sure. Lots of pressure with 2 runners in scoring position. He does have the 1 open base to work with if needed.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
The shortstop, Ha-Seong Kim.
Sale back to work. To third. Throw on to Olsen. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
The left fielder, number 1, Richie.
Richie Palacios will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. Check swing, called strike. Line drive, base hit, right center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now up for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Late with the swing there.
1-1.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Harris has a beat on it. 2 away.
Now batting.
So man aboard, Christopher Morel. Now at the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Oh, he's looking to try to finish off 8 solid innings out there on the mound. He's just getting to 100 pitches right now, man. It's been so...
Well, he settles under it in left, and that will end the inning. The Rays strand just the 1 as the lead remains 3-1.
Pitching for the Rays.
Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Edwin Uceta.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Caminero makes the grab, 1 down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Profar climbs in on that left side. 0 for 3 in this one. Profar gets a piece there. Uceta, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say,
deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Foul.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Fought off foul. 1 strike away. Oh, he hit him.
Take your base.
And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. The Braves down to their last out. Here's the catcher, Sean Murphy, 1 for 3. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Albies, the runner at first with 2 gone. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
All over that one right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And fouled off. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swings and misses. That is strike
No
2.
balls, 2 strikes.
Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.